You know someone who can't stop checking if their partner texted back or falls in love with someone they just met. There is a reason, and it is not about being needy or romantic. It is about code, written in your brain before you could even talk. Today, we are decoding exactly how people get attached. Your brain built a relationship blueprint when you were a baby. It watched how people responded when you cried or needed help, and it took notes. That blueprint is still running today. Here are 6 patterns that control how you bond with people. 1. The constant check in. You need to hear from them, not want, need. If they don't text back in an hour, you imagine the worst. When you were young, the people who should have been there weren't always there. Your brain learned that distance means danger. Now it treats a delayed text like an actual emergency. You spend all your energy watching for problems, so you never actually relax. Even when things are fine, you're waiting for them to fall apart. 2. The hot and cold addiction. You're stuck on someone who's warm one day, cold the next. You know it's bad for you, but you can't leave. Here is why. Unpredictable rewards hit your brain harder than consistent ones. It's the same reason people can't stop playing slot machines. Your brain gets hooked on the randomness. The part that should say leave gets drowned out by the part saying, but what if they're sweet again? 3. The instant bond. You meet someone and feel like you have known them forever. Red flags? What red flags? Your brain is mistaking intensity for connection. If chaos felt like home growing up, your brain now seeks chaos in partners. It's not looking for what's healthy, it's looking for what feels familiar. Your warning system isn't protecting you anymore. It's leading you straight toward what will hurt you. 4. The mental loop. You replay every conversation, analyze every word, wonder what they really meant. You can't think about anything else. When you're stressed, your body floods with cortisol. Too much cortisol jams the part of your brain that handles clear thinking. You're not overthinking because something is wrong with you. Your brain is literally stuck in static. All your mental energy goes to noise instead of actually moving forward. 5. The same pattern, different person. You keep ending up in the same relationship. You see it happening, you know better, but you do it anyway. Your brain hates change. Running the old patterns take less energy than building a new one. Even if the old one causes pain, you're using a map from when you were 2 years old to navigate adult love. Every time you try something different, your system drags you back to what it knows. 6. The shutdown. Things are good. Someone wants closer, and suddenly you feel trapped, so you disappear. For some people, closeness feels like danger, not safety. If no one was reliably there for you early on, your brain learned to need no one. Now, when someone gets close, your system sees it as a threat and shuts down before you can get hurt. You handle everything alone. It feels like strength, but it's just exhausting. You can't erase the code, but you can learn to see it. These patterns aren't who you are, they were just old programming. Once you spot them, you can start to override them, not with feelings, with awareness. Security isn't something you feel, it's something you build. Subscribe to decode the mechanics. Let's stay grounded.